근데 저는 검은색 모자를 이제 빼먹을 수가 없는 것 같아요.
I think I cannot, of course, remove this black hat from me.
설광화에서도 썼었고,
I wore this in Snowdrop.
커넥트에서 썼었고,
I wore this in Connect.
Oh.
저랑은 되게 그리고 평상시에 제가 많이 쓰고 다니는 모자여서
And it's also a hat that I actually wear in my normal days.
그래서 저랑은 되게 저를 잘 표현해 주는 모자인 것 같습니다.
I think it's a hat that expresses me very well.
Really? I mean, it's pretty plain, but it's like you're a blank canvas, you know? So you can be anything. Is my interpretation of the black cap. Okay. Sorry. All right. Another hat. All right.
그 군복인데 뭐 여기도 그렇고 지금 군화도 그렇고 군용 양말도 있네요.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, this is actually a military uniform. So there's the beret and the uniform, and also the socks as well.
근데 이 참 DP라는 작품은 제가 1년 넘게 시즌 1, 2 합치면 1년 넘는 시간 촬영을 했는데 저랑은 정말 저의 어떻게 보면 청춘의 한 페이지를 장식한 작품이어서 뜻깊은 것 같습니다.
I think the DP is very meaningful to me because if you actually sum it up the season 1 and season 2, I filmed it for more than a year. So I think it's a film that covers my youth very well.
시즌 3요?
Season 3! Who wants a season 3?
저도 좀 다른 거 하고 싶어요.
I want to try different things too.
다른 거 먼저 하고 시즌 3로.
I'll try different genre first, then go back to season 3.
Yay! Okay, that's a happy compromise. All right.
근데
This is actually the bandage, and of course this is a prop that I can remember in Snowdrop, most likely.
제가 어떻게 붕대라도
Okay. That was not in the script, so I was a little surprised, but awesome. Great, great.
붕대를 이렇게 갖고 싶어 할지 몰랐어요.
I didn't expect that you would guys love bandage this much.
As long as it is coming from his hand, we want it. Right?
이거는 아무도
Are you? What about this one? What is that?
이거는
Ah.
그 커넥트에서 제가 하동수 역할을 했을 때 썼던 저를 표현할 수 있는 아이템이에요.
This is a prop. This is a prop that can express the Ha-dong-soo from Connect.
이거 촬영 끝나고 제가 이제 분장팀한테 소품팀한테 달라고 해서 제가 받아온 거거든요.
This is actually the real prop that I actually used during the film, and I asked the props team to actually give it to me after the project.
근데 이거 선물로 드리고 싶긴 한데 여러분들 이거 쓰고 다니면 짝눈돼요, 짝눈.
I actually want to present this to you, but if you guys wear it, you will be just you guys will be having a problem looking at things, you know.
It doesn't matter. We still want it. We still want it. But I don't think you can even throw that because it's so light, diba? Okay, let's sit back down again. Thank you so much for.
목이 너무
He says he's very thirsty. I have never had such sweet water in my life. Thank you. This will now go in my collection of holy water. You're so sweet! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Where are we? Okay. Thank you. Again, thank you so much. Very thoughtful.
일단 이렇게 소품들 보니까 제가 했던 작품들이 떠오르면서 그 작품들을 또 봐주시고 이렇게 많이 사랑해 주셔서 너무 감사하다는 생각이 들고요. 더욱더 연기에 집중하는 앞으로의 모습을 보여드리겠습니다.
It reminds me of the projects that I actually took, of course, and also the audiences who loved and watched for the projects. I'm very thankful, and I'll make sure that I'll be coming back for better projects as well.
You played some amazing characters.
근데 이거는 정말 고르기 힘든 것 같아요.
I think this is really hard to choose.
근데 그러니까 촬영한 지 가장 얼마 안 된 작품이 가장 애착이 가는 건 맞는 것 같아요.
I think the most lovable or my beloved, the role that I actually took is also could be my latest project that I've done.
그래서 다음에 촬영하게 될 작품도 많이 응원해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
So I hope you guys could actually cheer for the upcoming projects that I'll be filming as well.
Cheer ba? Cheer! Cheer! Cheer lang pala eh. Kaya-kaya natin yan. Okay. Alright. Which character though did you have to study the longest?
가장 오래 연구한 캐릭터는 임수호였던 것 같아요.
I think it is Im Soo-ho.
왜냐면 이게 그 스파이 어떻게 보면 공작원인데 여러 가지로 그 왜 그렇게까지 됐는지에 대한 것들을 찾기가 저 스스로 되게 고민을 많이 했던 작품 중에 하나거든요.
Is this actually a spy, an agent? And I had to actually go through a lot of thoughts to actually think why he has turned into this way.
Oh, nga naman. Yeah, you give a lot of thought into your characters, obviously, so you had to figure that one out. Okay. To wrap up this segment, you know how some actors, rather, they have a hard time detaching from their character even after they've played the role already, like, you know, it's done. Was there a character like that where you found it really challenging to detach yourself? Ang serious natin bigla. O, diba?
사실 두 가지가 있는데 하나는 이제 그 밥 잘 사주는 예쁜 누나 Something in the Rain이 좀 그 작품이 이상하게 그 촬영 끝나고서는 좀 빠져나가기 힘들었던 것 같고, 두 번째로 어떻게 보면 가장 이게 더 힘들었을 수 있는데 얼마 전에 아니죠 작년에 올해 촬영 마친 그 베테랑 2 영화 베테랑 2예요. 근데 그 나중에 이제 개봉하면 보시겠지만 제가 캐릭터에서 빠져나오기 너무 힘들었습니다.
I actually have two options. One is Something in the Rain. I had a very hard time detaching myself from the role. And the second is The Veteran 2, which is a movie that will be released soon. And I also had a hard time detaching myself from the character as well.
I think we haven't detached from that character in Something in the Rain either. We're still attached to that. But yes, and a future project. Oh my god.
Sorry in advance. Unless di nila ipakita.
Kita niyo? Ayan, okay na, okay na. Is that good? Alright!
예, 저거 찍을 때가 그래도 저 거의 신인에 가까운 때였는데, 되게 잠깐 나왔거든요. 근데 이렇게 그 당시에도 그렇고 지금도 좋아해 주셔가지고 너무 감사드리고, 예. 예, 감사합니다.
Yes, actually back then I was almost like a newbie when I actually filmed the scene. And though my scene or my content was not pretty long, it was really a hot issue back then. And also now you guys are loving it, so thank you so much.
Evan, let's take a look. Book. How do you feel when you're watching yourself in such a dramatic, emotional scene?
부끄럽습니다.
I'm embarrassed.
I mean, I can imagine, but I mean, wasn't that great acting though? That crying, right? Super emotional. We really felt that. How did you feel having to act out that much emotion? Oy, napatawa niyo si Hae-in. Love it.
사실 저런 연기를 할 때는 그 카메라에 어떻게 찍히고 있는지는 신경 쓰면 안 되고 그냥 주어진 상황과 캐릭터만 집중해서 하면 이렇게 되는 것 같아요. 내가 어떻게 나오는지 어떻게 보이는지 별로 중요하지 않은 것 같아요.
I think it is not important of how I'm being taken by the camera. I would not mind about how the camera is filming me, but I would only concentrate on my role and the environment or the atmosphere around me. And if you concentrate it, I think that kind of scene could come out.
Talagang focus, dapat focus. That was a big emotion that you had to portray there, and you did a splendid job. So, but that was number 7. My gosh, came in at number 6.
Ano ba na yan? Tune in for love.
Of course, that's a scene from Tune In for Love. Your character's name was Chae-in in this film. What was it? What stands out for you when you look back at this movie or even that scene in particular?
예, 그 2월의 음악 앨범이라는 영화에서 차현우를 연기했던 시기이고요. 저 장면을 찍는 게 사실은 얼마나 어떻게 보면 DP에서 기차 액션씬 찍었던 이상으로 힘들었던 장면이에요.
Yes, this is actually the movie called Tune In for Love, and I acted as Chae-hyun-woo. And the running scene actually is quite harder than DP for me because it was quite tough running scene.
Wow, that's a surprising answer. Harder than DP. Really?
왜냐면 저거는 되게 롱 테이크로 찍었고 감독님께서 커트를 안 하셔가지고 계속 달렸던 기억이 있습니다.
Because that was actually a long take, and while I was running, the director did not give the cut sign, so I kept on running.
I-Google natin siya. Lagot siya sa atin. No, but oh wow, okay, surprising. See, I love these conversations of like behind the scenes stories because these are things we will never find out. Love that. Okay, let's live. Video, please.
One Spring Night.
뭐가 나오고 말해봐.
Of course, coming in at number 5 is a scene from One Spring Night where you played Yoo Ji-ho. Big fans of One Spring Night? Tell us about this scene. What comes to mind for you when you think of this project, this character, that scene?
아, 예. 잘못을 해서 빌고 있는 장면인데요.
It's a scene where I'm apologizing and kneeling down.
네. 괜찮아요? 왜 사실 이 영상 이렇게까지 많이 사랑을 해주실지는 몰랐어요. 근데 좋게 봐주셔가지고 감사합니다.
I did not expect this clip will be this famous, but thank you so much for watching.
Do you think you're close to that character? Like, are you maegyo? Like, you know how the bakyut and, you know, are you also like that in real life? Like, how similar are you? Smile on me. Thank you. Mamaya, nako, may portion tayo. Don't worry about it. But yes. All right.
머릿속에 I'm very confused.
I'm sorry. We're not confused. We thought it was adorable. So, yeah, no confusion there. Okay. Next scene, please. This is coming in at number 4. Of course, this is DP. And you played Anjuno. I love how, you know, we just saw you being on Bakit and stuff, and then we do a 180 and look at you, talagang lalaking-lalaki siya.
Of course.
Paano na, guys?
예, 저 사실 그렇게 귀여운 사람이 아닙니다.
I'm not actually a very cute type of
I
guy.
find that hard to believe! No! I disagree! So are you saying you're closer to Anjuno in real life?
아니요, 저는 귀여운 사람입니다.
I'm actually cute.
We knew that! We knew that about you. We knew that. It's interesting though that the scene that we took from DP is the opening of the show. Do you have any idea?
예, 인트로 장면인데 대한민국 남성은 군대를 몸이 건강하면 다 가야 되거든요. 근데 저 장면이 보시는 시청자분들, 특히 남성분들이 보시면 뭔가 군대를 갔다 오신 분들이라면 시작부터 공감을 하고 작품에 들어갈 수 있는 그런 오프닝이어서 저한테 되게 뜻깊은 장면입니다.
Yes, the intro. It is because every man in Korea are required to go to the military service, and the audience, especially the male audience, when they were actually watching the show, since they have already discharged from the military, when they actually watched the scene from the intro palang, they were able to feel the scene very well. So the intro was very
Pala siya.
loved by the Korean audience as well.
Ano yung Tagalog yun?
Intro pa lang.
Bakit tayo natatawa?
Ganyo! Ganyo! Ganyo!
Yung Tagalog!
Lasal? What? DLSU?
Ganyo! Ganyo!
In any case, okay, so going back to that intro
Pala.
explanation. Sorry guys, it's a little hard to hear you, but I didn't realize that there was a deep meaning into the intro scene pa lang of the show. Kasi nga makakarelate na yung mga lalaki that have gone to the military service. Okay, alright. I'm gonna look at that with fresh eyes now. Alright. Let's move on to work. Nearing number 3. Video please.
목 괜찮아요?
Are your throats okay?
My only question is, how is that at number 3 only? Talaga? Okay, so that's a scene from while you were sleeping where you played Hanuta.
저거 촬영하느라고 제가 일단 하루 종일 아무것도 못 먹었던 기억이 있어요. 촬영 날은.
It makes me remember that to film that scene, I was not able to eat a single thing for the whole day.
How did you prepare for that scene? Was there a lot of preparation, or were you already working out and you were quite ready to do something like that?
대기실에서 푸시업 엄청 많이 하고 갔어요.
I actually did a lot of push-ups in the waiting room.
Well, it paid off, obviously. Alright. And all of you who are screaming Saffron, okay? Let's move on. Alright. Let's look at this scene. Oh wow. Intense. Something from Snowdrop, of course, where you played Im Suho. What would you like to share about that scene?
사실 이건 비하인드 스토리인데 저 씬을 찍고 나서 제가 엄청 다 끝나고 이제 마지막 촬영이었거든요. 근데 제가 엄청 많이 울었던 기억이 있어요.
This is a behind story about that scene, but it remembers me that after I took the very last scene, because this was the last scene of the drama, I remember that I cried a lot after the scene.
So you were crying after the director said cut, like you were done and you were still crying because you were so immersed in the character, or were you sad that was the last scene, or?
네, 그런 것도 있고 이제 저 드라마가 공개될 때 당시에 이제 정말 안타까운 일도 있었고, 그리고 저한테는 정말 소중한 작품인데 이제 끝났다라는 어떤 아쉬움이 컸던 것 같아요.
Yes, that was one of the part as well, but when it was almost the end of the film or the project, there was also very sad news as well. So that kind of also made me made me emotional to the point that it made me to that point.
Yeah, see, yes, because you know, a 10-year career, there's gotta be ups and downs. But I'm sure having your fans behind you, you know, all through those years, gave you a lot of strength as well, right? And here you are doing a fan meeting all the way in the Philippines, right? Guys, come on, let's show them some love, guys. It's okay. We got to this point. We love you anyway. That was number 2. Okay, so
DP예요.
Oh.
It's a DP.
Okay, all right. Understandable, because you said also like, you know, it's the most recent one also that's most memorable for you in the moment and all that. We love it too. All right, I think we all know naman which one is number 1 because we voted. Let's look.
언제 들어왔어?
Of course, Something in the Rain, where you played 서준이.
예. 우리나라만 그럴 줄 알았는데 그 필리핀 혜인이도 똑같네요.
I thought this will be only applicable to the fans in Korea, but I think it's the same way in the Philippines too.
제가 약속은 또 지키니까요. 조금만 기다려 주세요.
Because I keep my promises, so please wait for me.
아니 이거는 지금 5년 된 작품이에요, 여러분.
This project is already for 5 years already.
그럼에도 불구하고 지금도 좋아해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Nevertheless, thank you so much for loving the project.
Why do you think this was such a favorite? Do you have any idea? Because as you said, it's pretty universal. Just as the one who was, you know, playing that character.
글쎄요, 제가 귀여운 사람이라서 그런 것 같습니다.
I think it's because I'm cute.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Someone actually said naman din no, kasi cute siya. Oo, agree naman tayo doon. All right. Thank you so much. Again, we took a deep dive into your...
Please, I will be back. Thank